pot, I have 2 cloves of garlic chopped and a red onion, half of a red onion to be exact. That will go into the Vitamixer with the wine and seasoning to make the Vita-Wheat gluten that we are going to make into the Seitan steak. Stir this down and let this set off till it's nice and caramelized. And then I'm going to, again, like I said earlier, add this into the mixture for our vegan steak made with our Vita-Wheat gluten. Right now you can see that the onions are a little more translucent and the garlic has cooked down and it's like a little bit brown. Okay, so we're going to stop it so we can add it into our mixture for our steak.
Hello everyone, it's what? Miss Paper Plate Vegan, and I will be making Seitan. What is that? That's vegan steaks. The wife requested it and I've never made it before. So as you always see from the previous video, what I'll be doing for the couple of videos is making things I've never made before. And I have never made Seitan. I bought it in a package in the store, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a try today. So I've already cooked down some onions, red onions, and some garlic, and I put this in my brand new Vitamixer that I got for Christmas. Yay me. I waited for a long time and I got what? The top of the line, all in divine order. So I'm going to be putting, this is going to be the wet mix, and it's going to go inside, again, my other brand new toy for Christmas. It's going to go into the KitchenAid mixer. This is the dry mix. So I'm going to mix the wet with the dry, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So we're going to pour in a cup of red wine. Hopefully that is vegan. Again, I don't really measure, so hopefully that is a cup of red wine. We're going to add in a not beef bouillon, which is vegan, into our cup. Again, all of this is for the wet mix. We're going to add in some tomato paste. Let's see. I think about there should be good. A few squeezes. Hopefully maybe around 3 tablespoons of it. Then we're going to add in soy sauce. But if you're gluten intolerant, then you can get tamari. So I have some tamari, which I'm going to add in. I'm heavy with the seasonings, that's why I guess my food tastes so good. I'm also adding in coconut amino, which is another soy sauce substitute. Some vegan Worcestershire sauce. Hopefully I said that correctly. Don't come for me. Worcestershire sauce. Vegan. The reason why other ones aren't vegan is because they add anchovies to the Worcestershire sauce. So I'm adding a little bit of that in here. I'm also going to add in some smoked paprika. A little bit of McCormick's Grill Mate brown sugar bourbon, just a little bit. I let spirit guide me when I'm cooking. die. No rhyme, no reason, except for the reason actually is for it to taste good. So I'll add a little bit of that in there. Then I'm gonna add in Bragg's organic 20 herb spice and seasonings. I love Bragg's. They're a great company for vegan products or healthy conscious vegan, healthy, you know what I'm trying to say, healthy ingredients to add to your cooking. So I'm adding some of that in there. I did like a couple of, like 3 or 4 shakes of that. I'm gonna add in some peppercorn. Added some of that in, and ooh, that smells so good. I'm gonna add in some miso paste. Again, we try to do everything organic if possible, and so we have some organic certified. So in here I have my Vital Wheat gluten from Cake Naturals, the premier Vital Wheat gluten. It is over here. Let me grab it. It is soy-free, dairy-free, vegan, and keto-friendly and sodium-free. And it also is great for baking pancakes, cookies, and breads. It's my first time making it. I'm letting it go in my brand new, KitchenAid mixer that I got for Christmas. My lovely wife bought this for me and I am so happy. I waited for all my new kitchen toys for a long time, and God blessed me with a beautiful wife, and my beautiful wife blessed me with some beautiful kitchen appliances. And so I'm going to go ahead and share that we also used in here some red mill stone ground garbanzo bean flour, which is also known as chickpea flour. Over here I had made the sauce, well, the wet ingredients that went into the mix for the steak, vegan steak to be exact. And so we had a miso paste, marmite, coconut amino, tamarind sauce, not tamarind sauce, tamari soy sauce, tamari sauce, sorry, whatever. You know what the hell I'm trying to say, don't you? I hope. Anywho, and then we had some seasonings and some herbs, as well as some red wine, vegan red wine, and tomato paste. Mix that all together in this beautiful Vitamixer that was also a Christmas gift. And so that came out, and now that is mixing over here. Next in this pot is my beautiful spoon. Yes, look at that gorgeous thing. This thing give me life. Anywho, we got some red onions chopped in here. We got garlic. We've got some thyme. If you don't have fresh seasonings, just go ahead and use the dry ones that you got. You know, pray over them, speak life over them. Then I have some bouillon, not beef bouillon in there, and then I have some veggie broth paste that's in here. And I'm gonna add some water to it. And this is the water I'm going to be using. See that? There you go. And add that in, and that will be where our steaks cook for a little bit before we grill them. I have added in what was left over in the Vitamixer blend cup, and added a little bit of water to that to add to this mixture that I have already in here. And what's in here is red onions, some chopped up garlic, some non-beef bouillons, and some vegetable paste. And I've added some alkaline water. Gonna mix that up and let that come to a simmer, so that once I've finished kneading out the Vital Wheat gluten, aka our steaks, vegan steaks, then
I'll add that into the slow simmering pot. So here is what the Vital Wheat gluten looks like with the mix that I made. And it's got that avocado in there. Like I said, I've never seen anybody do it, but I figured it was gonna add a little something to it. And so we're gonna mix and knead this for at least 10 minutes or more. Roll it out to a flat consistency and then cut it into steak-like pieces. Look at that, what do we got here? Some vegan steak. I outdid myself. I am so impressed. For the first time, making some vegan steak out of Vital Wheat gluten, aka Seitan. What? This thing is looking like the real thing. Ooh-wee, yes. So, Chavonda, you had a piece of the Seitan. How was it?
It was amazing, super savory, had no aftertaste. The texture was right on point. It gave me like a medium to well done texture of steak. So I really enjoyed it. It was yummy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.